Good morning. This is Pastor Mark Wheeler. What are you doing that only God can do? What are you praying for that requires God to show up and make it happen? What are you engaged in that is beyond your ability and power to pull off? Where do you need God to show up and demonstrate his power and his provision? Well, we're studying the book of Nehemiah, and this week we will come to verse 15 in chapter 6, where Nehemiah completes rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem in 52 days. And verse 16 says that the enemies of Israel look at the accomplishment and say, this had to be God, because it was a supernatural accomplishment. And what are you doing that requires God to show up and make it happen? Well, I invite you to join us this Sunday at First Central as we look at Nehemiah chapter 6, verse 15 through the end of chapter 7. It's where Nehemiah is preparing for revival. His overarching task was to bring revival to the city of Jerusalem. And to accomplish that goal, he first had to rebuild the walls and then rebuild the people. But placing the last brick in the wall and hanging the gates did not end the opposition, however. And compromise, self-interest, and intimidation still threatened to derail the plans for revival. We're going to see that godly character and constant vigilance are our greatest defense against opposition. So I invite you to join us this Sunday at First Central as we prepare for revival in Nehemiah chapter 6 and 7. Hope you have a great day and hope to see you this weekend.